Hi guys, so I am back with the 10 crafty questions. I was tagged by my friend Aaliyah. Thank you, Aaliyah. And I thought, let me do this so um, I could tag some of my own peoples too. So anyway, I am going to, hold on, I'm making a little bit of room here because I'm in the middle of a project, if you can see. So let's get started. So the first question is, what is your name? Okay, so my real name, guys, is Gladys. But just forget that you heard that. But for the purpose of the video, my name is Gladys. I've never liked the name Gladys, at least for me. So I go by my middle name, shortened middle name version, which is my middle name is McDanny, and I just shortened that up and everybody calls me Danny. So even when I used to work outside the house, even my bosses and everybody knew not to call me Gladys. They always call me Danny. Everybody. So yeah, but my real name is Gladys. So number two, how did you come up with your YouTube name? That was a fairly easy one because I knew that I wanted to make junk journals. So I wanted to put that there. And then and more came with the fact that I knew I wanted to do other things besides junk journals, like the ephemera tutorials. I wanted to sell craft supplies as well, so that's where it came about, junk journals and more, and that's the name of my shop too, so it'll be easy to find for it. So that's how I came up with the name. Number three, what is your favorite craft? My favorite craft at the time is junk journal making. If you would have asked me that question 10 to 13, 14 years ago, I would have said candle and soap making because you probably don't know, but I used to make Bath and Body products, and I used to make soy candles. Now, the soy candles were never shown or anything on YouTube, but I do think that I have a couple of videos on my other channel where I show some candle making and stuff like that. But when I was full blown into soy candle making, I didn't have a YouTube channel or anything. That was many, many, many years ago. So, and then soap making, I was making soap. So, but right now, my favorite craft is junk journals. Number four, favorite place to shop for craft supplies. I have to say estate sales. I love estate sales. You go to an estate sale and you find so many different things and vintage things, which is what I love about it. So my first place to go for, craft supplies is estate sales, thrift stores. I've never been too lucky when I go yard sailing, but thrift stores, I sometimes can find something, and other times I just walk in and walk out empty-handed. So yeah, and if all else fails, then I go into Amazon. So number five is top five favorite crafty channels. That is a hard one because I am subscribed to so many people that I really enjoy. I watch so many different YouTube channels in a day, I cannot even tell you. Like, it's crazy. And although I may not comment on them because, my hands are busy either gluing or creating or sewing or whatever, I always hit that like button because it's only the peck of a finger. So I do have a lot of people that I like to watch, but since it's requiring five, I'm going to give you that I love watching Aaliyah Dapina, which is she's the one who tagged me on this tag thing. And then she has beautiful journals and her hauls are amazing. I love her hauls. So she finds like the neatest things in estate sales and thrift stores. She's so fun. And then of course Kay from Art in the City Creations. Love watching her. Sometimes she goes live with Craft with Me live, and you can talk to her, interact with her. And she has beautiful journals too. Now she has a puppy, so the puppy will make a little cameo in there from time to time. Love that little Brooklyn. She's so pretty. And then I also like Alicia Bland. Alicia makes really pretty journals. Oh, they're beautiful journals. And she also always lucks out when she goes to an estate sale or something. She finds the neatest things, and she does happy mails and all kinds of things. So highly recommend her channel as well. Tammy Menda, love watching her. She goes live, I think it's once a week. Welcome friends and family. The only thing is, she'll do it like later on in the evening, and I'm a one digiter. I'm not past 9. So I normally miss them, but then I'll catch the replay. She has like hauls also, and she calls them funny sunny fun time mail. And then she has like different things too, like she'll open up a Ipsy unboxing, stuff like that. And she also does live sales because she owns a bookshop, a brick and mortar bookshop. And she'll come on YouTube sometimes and do a live sale on books and other things as well. But yeah, love watching her. And she makes junk journals, and they're really, really pretty. They're beautiful junk journals too. Another one is Pam Van E, Pam's Paper Place. Love her. Beautiful golden books, junk journals she makes, and she's just so sweet. And she does hauls too. So love watching her videos. And then, of course, I'm going to have to put this one in there. Susie from Creative Cafe Girl, love her videos. She always has such good ideas and tutorials and things like that. So, and then, yeah, those are, since I can't mention anymore, but I watch everybody who I'm subscribed to. I always watch. So, yeah. Number 6, what is my favorite color? I have to say red. A lot of people don't like red, but I love red. It's just such a vibrant color, and it's like a happy color. I don't know. A lot of people say, oh, red makes me nervous. I love red, and a red car. Oof. Love red. I wouldn't put it on my walls though, but I love red. Number 7 is favorite craft tools to craft with. I have to say it would be my Fiskars Procision cutter. Let me give you a little glimpse. Over there I have it. Love that thing. Okay. And then I have to say my Tim Holtz scissors, which are full of glue. I have 2. I have the large and the medium. This thing cuts awesome. It's so straight, it cuts. This one as well. I don't have the little mini one. I would like to get because I think it's excellent for fussy cutting. But so far I have these 2. Have to have that. Of course, my little roly thingamajig. It's all full of glue. My hands are always all full of glue when I'm crafting. I'm a messy crafter. But I love this for when you're gluing your covers to your books. Roll that out, get nice and smooth. Of course, my pokey tool. And what else do I have to? My bone folder, which I don't know where it's at the moment. But yeah, my bone folder. I am in, if you click on the description box below, you will see like my favorite things. It'll take you to my blog, and then you'll see listed like my favorite things and a link to where you can buy them. All right. 8, where do you get your crafting love from? I have been crafting. Oh, here's my bone folder. Duh. It's all full of glue. It's very, very old. So, where do you get your crafting love from? I don't know, guys. I have been crafting all my life since I can remember. I used to make my dolls' clothes. When my mom used to purge out like old clothes and stuff, I always wanted to keep the pretty ones, and I would cut them up and sew like clothes for my dolls and stuff. We didn't have a lot of money, so if I had a doll, that was the outfit it came with, and that was it. So I used to make my dolls' clothes, And then as a teen, I remember, teen and in my early 20s, I remember I would take matchboxes, glue them together. I wish I had pictures to show you, but I would glue them together to form like a house and like a little garage. I would go to this store where they sold carpeting and vertical blinds, and I would ask to buy the remnants, and the guy never charged me for them. He would just give them to me for free, and I would make like cut the little vertical blinds into shingles to make the roof. I would add like little flower boxes. They were so pretty. And I would put magnets in the back, and it was for your refrigerator. They could be as big as like 6, 7 inches by 5, or as small as a little matchbox, you know. So I always love that. And I actually did sell it to friends and family, you know. I didn't have a website or YouTube. I don't even think existed back then. So yeah. So I've always been crafty as far as I can remember. Um, when number 9 is, when did you start crafting? At a very early age. I can remember painting and drawing and putting it on my walls with thumbtacks or tape in my bedroom. So I've always, making my little dolls clothes, I've always loved to be a crafty person. And I think, I don't know where we got it from, because really, me and my sister in my family are like the only crafty ones. So yeah, at a very early age. And number 10 is, what has been your favorite craft so far? This one is hard because I love junk journal making and soap making equally. You know, I love them both. And so, but right now I do have to say junk journals because I have to pick one. I'll say junk journals, but I love my soap making as well and my candle making, but junk journals. Anyway, guys, this has been so much fun. Thank you, Aaliyah. Now I have to tag 4 people. So I am going to tag Gretchen from Cat and Paw. So Gretchen, you're it. I'm gonna tag Tammy Minda. Tammy, you're it. I'm going to tag Kay from Art in the City, and Rhonda Coleman. Rhonda, you're it. So yeah, those are my 4 tags, and I hope you guys have fun with it. This was really fun. This is a great way to know each other a little bit more. And thank you all so much, and thank you for watching. And I will talk to you in the next video. Bye.